Once, in the small town of Blackridge, nestled at the edge of an ancient and dense forest, a mysterious darkness veiled the land. The townsfolk spoke in hushed whispers about the sinister presence that haunted their once peaceful abode. Little did they know that their lives were about to take a nightmarish turn into the realm of the supernatural. The story begins on a chilly autumn evening, as the leaves crunched underfoot, and an eerie mist crept through the town's cobblestone streets. Amelia Hawthorne, a curious and adventurous young woman, was drawn to the peculiar tales surrounding an abandoned mansion on the outskirts of Blackridge. The mansion, known as Ravenhurst Manor, was said to be cursed, its halls echoing with the tormented cries of those who had once called it home. Amelia's fascination with the supernatural led her to form a group of like-minded individuals who shared her passion for the unknown. Together, they called themselves the Midnight Society, and on that fateful night, they gathered at Ravenhurst Manor to unravel its mysteries. As the clock struck midnight, the group cautiously entered the mansion, its dilapidated grandeur shrouded in an otherworldly gloom. The air felt thick with the weight of the past, and each step echoed through the empty halls like a mournful heartbeat. The Midnight Society, armed with flashlights and courage, ventured deeper into the mansion, uncovering forgotten secrets that had long been buried in the shadows. Unbeknownst to them, an ancient vampire named Lord Dragomir had been awakened by their intrusion. Lord Dragomir, a creature of the night with a thirst for blood that spanned centuries, had once ruled over Blackridge with an iron fist. Legend had it that he had been vanquished by a group of brave hunters, his dark reign brought to an end. However, his malevolent spirit lingered, waiting for an opportunity to return. As the Midnight Society delved into the mansion's hidden chambers, they stumbled upon an ancient crypt beneath the manor. Unveiling a coffin adorned with strange symbols, they unwittingly unleashed Lord Dragomir's undead form. His crimson eyes, filled with centuries of malice, fixated on the intruders who had disturbed his slumber. A chilling silence enveloped Ravenhurst Manor as Lord Dragomir emerged from his resting place, his ghostly pallor illuminated by the flickering candlelight. The Midnight Society, paralyzed with fear, watched as the vampire lord approached them with a predatory grace. In a voice that echoed through the ages, Lord Dragomir spoke of a thirst that only their blood could quench. The group attempted to escape, but the mansion seemed to morph and shift, trapping them in a labyrinth of corridors that defied logic. Whispers of long-forgotten sins echoed through the walls as the vampire lord toyed with his prey. Each member of the Midnight Society faced their deepest fears, brought to life by Lord Dragomir's supernatural powers. Amelia, the group's leader, found herself reliving a traumatic childhood memory as the specter of her deceased brother materialized before her. The others faced phantoms from their past, each torment more visceral than the last. Lord Dragomir reveled in their suffering, savoring the fear that fueled his unholy existence. As the night wore on, the boundaries between the living and the dead blurred within the cursed halls of Ravenhurst Manor. The Midnight Society's only hope lay in uncovering the truth behind Lord Dragomir's curse and finding a way to banish him once and for all. Their journey led them through secret passages, hidden chambers, and long-forgotten diaries that chronicled the vampire lord's dark history. It was revealed that Lord Dragomir had made a pact with a malevolent entity in exchange for immortality and power. The entity, known as the Shadow Weaver, thrived on the suffering of the living and sought to engulf the world in eternal darkness. Lord Dragomir, bound by the insidious pact, had become a vessel for the Shadow Weaver's influence, perpetuating a cycle of terror and bloodshed. Armed with this newfound knowledge, the Midnight Society confronted Lord Dragomir in the heart of Ravenhurst Manor, where the veil between the mortal realm and the supernatural was thinnest. The vampire lord, sensing the threat to his existence, unleashed a horde of vampiric minions to defend him. A harrowing battle ensued as the Midnight Society fought for their lives against the undead horde. Each member displayed courage beyond measure, wielding ancient artifacts and incantations they had uncovered in their quest for answers. As the clash reached its zenith, Amelia confronted Lord Dragomir with a relic that held the power to sever his connection to the Shadow Weaver. The relic, bathed in a celestial light, radiated an energy that weakened the vampire lord's grasp on the mortal realm. Lord Dragomir, his once regal countenance contorted in agony, fought desperately to maintain his dominion over the shadows. The Midnight Society pressed on, their determination unwavering in the face of unspeakable horrors. In a climactic moment, Amelia plunged the relic into Lord Dragomir's heart, severing the unholy bond that shackled him to the Shadow Weaver. The vampire lord let out a blood-curdling scream as the malevolent entity recoiled in the face of its imminent defeat. The walls of Ravenhurst Manor shook with the force of a supernatural tempest as the Shadowweaver's influence waned. With a blinding flash of light, Lord Dragomir and the vampiric minions were consumed by the purifying energy of the relic. The curse that had plagued Blackridge for centuries lifted, and the town was freed from the grip of supernatural terror. As dawn broke on the horizon, the Midnight Society emerged from the now silent halls of Ravenhurst Manor, weary but triumphant. The once veiled darkness had lifted, and Blackridge began to heal from the wounds inflicted by the vampire lord's reign. The Midnight Society, forever changed by their harrowing ordeal, disbanded, carrying with them the weight of the secrets they had uncovered. The tale of Ravenhurst Manor became a cautionary legend, a reminder of the thin veil that separated the world of the living from the shadows that hungered for their souls. But as the last echoes of the supernatural faded, a whisper lingered in the wind, a chilling reminder that in the darkness, unseen and unheard, ancient evils awaited their chance to rise again. The town of Blackridge, though now free from Lord Dragomir's curse, would forever bear the scars of a night when the veil between the realms was dangerously thin. And so, the story of Ravenhurst Manor became etched into the annals of the town's history, a tale passed down through generations, a cautionary reminder that some secrets are better left buried in the shadows. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video so you never miss an upload.